Well, hello, loves. How are you today? Welcome to Sophisticated Country, where we talk about makeup for mature skin and we talk about fashion tips for people who want to look good but don't want to break the bank doing it. My name's Clara. Welcome to the channel. Today's video is the much anticipated, drum roll please. Just kidding. I'm the only one that's really wanted to do this. A full face of Dollar Tree makeup. And in the wake of Valentine's Day, I thought that it would be great to do a purple palette. The Purple Palette Bold LA Colors from Dollar Tree. February is the month of Valentine's Day, and it's my birthday month. And amethyst is the stone for February. So I thought, how fitting to do a bold purple look for Valentine's Day. So if that's something that interests you, stick around. We're going to talk about it. Okay, so let's get started. And I don't know about you guys, but these hot flashes are killing me, Smalls. Whew. Anyway, so just give me like 5 minutes because I'm going to be freezing to death and I'll have to put my sweater back on. But anyway, so I thought that I would use LA Colors liquid foundation to start off with. And I'm not sure which one of these colors are going to be what I need for my skin tones. Probably this one. All right, that's winner chicken dinner. All right, friends, let's get started. So now that we have come to the conclusion that this is the one that we're going to use, I am going to use my LA Colors Conceal and Correct, which it's in a peach. So we're going to use that for corrector and concealer. I did not find a concealer per se, so we are going to use this as both today. And there might be one or two things that I cannot use Dollar Tree makeup wise because they did not have what I needed as far as powder and things like that. They didn't have any matches for me for that. So we're going to see what this does here. All right. And as usual, I'm just going to put all my stuff on at the same time. I'm going to use my palm for the and it is a very thick consistency, like it doesn't move anywhere. So we're going to see how this applies. I'm thinking that it's probably going to be a pretty full coverage. So we'll see how that goes. Here we go. It's much less coverage than what I thought it was going to be. So we're going to do kind of a story time, not necessarily a story time, but maybe a get to know me kind of time. I was curious as to how many of you guys that watch are empty nesters. I just recently became an empty nester. Both of my children left within a week of each other, which was, I won't say traumatic, but it was really different. Still is very different. They moved right across the hall from each other in an apartment building, probably almost an hour away from me. And it's been an adjustment, to say the least. And I just wanted to know if you guys were empty nesters too. It's very strange, and it's actually one of the reasons that I really got back into makeup and things again. I found that for a long time, let me finish my neck before I start talking here. Sound like I got the gurgles. Okay, so here is our coverage. Not bad. It's actually a lighter coverage than what I thought it was going to be, but not bad. Pretty skin-like, which, you know, I like my skin-like. I'm trying to blend it out. It's kind of patchy a little bit, so we're going to try and get that dialed in. The corrector corrected okay. I can still see that I have a little darkness under here, but I don't want to apply any more concealer I want to kind of leave it the least amount of makeup as possible today. So next we're going to go in with the contour stick. It's in deep. So I'm just gonna, it's a little on the orangey side or warm. It's a warm tone, which isn't bad for me. I like warm tones. Just gonna take our blender brush. Doesn't blend too bad. So back to my story. So like I said before, both of my kids decided to move out within a week of each other. And it was kind of a shell shock situation where like you went from all or nothing kind of a situation. I want to start off with saying that I am so very proud of both of them. They are doing an amazing job. They decided to just jump right into adulthood, both feet. So they're doing very well. Very proud of them. So next I'm going to go in with my Clean Beauty lip color and cream blush color. And there's no shade on here, but this is the color. Very pretty. I'm just going to load up my brush with it. And I think that that's exactly why I ended up getting back into makeup so much and so kind of wholeheartedly again. I found that, you know, when you're a mom and you have kids that you're taking care of, your hobbies and your likes and things kind of fall to the wayside. And we have a tendency to put our children's needs in front of our own. And that's what moms are supposed to do. So I found that when they decided to take their step into the real world, I was like, well, what am I supposed to do now? Really, that's why I ended up starting to really get back into makeup and start to really like start to delve into the whole fashion thing. I'm at a place now where I'm like, you know what? I don't have to like think about everyone else at the moment. Not that you stop thinking about everyone, because as a mother, you never stop thinking of other people. You never stop thinking of your children. You always want to take care of them, but they are taking care of themselves for the most part. So you have the opportunity and the time to put back into yourself. And that's where I'm at right now. So are you guys empty nesters? Where are you guys at in your journey? Because this is all new to me. So that's where I'm at now, guys. That's why we're doing this whole channel thing. And I am excited because I have some things that I want to show you. And I'm still talking without doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm going to start off with this as my mid-tone. And of course, there are no names to these colors. But here we go. So I am also embracing the fact that I am turning 55 in February, which is crazy to me because my brain still thinks that I'm like 26. My brain thinks I'm 26, but my body's like, oh no, you know, it feels like I'm 75. So, you know, there's that conflict between brain and body. I have been on the earth longer in the past than what I'm going to be on the earth going forward, if that makes sense. So I thought, you know what? I don't want to waste time anymore. I want to do the things that I want to do and I want to enjoy myself. And this is one of those ways that I am doing that. I think I'm going to go with this one right here. And I'm going to do a very small amount right at my lash line and into the corner. I have decided to try and find a community that they're like-minded, like me, and they don't care really what other people think. They are living their best life. And that's where I'm at right now. Because you never know what tomorrow brings. So I want to make every day count and I want to enjoy myself. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, I like that. I wasn't sure about purple. So I want to take this color that we started off with and I'm going to put that on the bottom lash line. I'm going to take a really light color and I'm going to go into the corner and just brighten that corner up a bit. Get rid of that darkness that I have in that corner. And I'm going to go along my lash line with this really dark color right here with a smudge brush or pencil brush, whatever you want to call it. I call it both. And I'm just going to go right along my lash line with that. Just in the very corner. And I've noticed with LA colors, very pretty, not super pigmented, which is nice, but they are buildable. Not a very creamy consistency. They are pretty dry, so you will get fallout. So do be aware of that. Be careful with that. And with this liquid makeup, it's very matte. There is really no shine whatsoever. Our cheat color did give a little bit of shine, which is kind of that's nice. But the foundation is very much a matte foundation. So I could not find a LA Colors eyeliner pencil, so I'm going to use my Revenant. And it's in purple. It's for mature skin, so it glides on very, very easily. And I'm just going to go in my lash line and fill that in a bit. And I'm going to take it right down here, connect the dots. And I'm going to try and smudge that out a bit. Are you guys reinventing yourself at this point in time? I'd really love to know. And how's it going for you? Because I can tell you, for me, it's bittersweet. There's still part of me that wants my kids to be little and wants to have them at home and wants to do all these things with them and, go back to the way it used to be. And there's part of me that is very happy about things being the way that they are. And I think the reason that I'm happy about things being the way they are is because my kids are doing so well. I have really good kids. And I think that might be why it's a little bit easier for me to let them go, because they're such good kids and I am so proud of them. As I almost forgot my brows. And I am using e.l.f., just my e.l.f. nude palette, just to give me my eyebrows. I'm not going to, I have to be upfront with you. I did a full face of the Dollar Tree makeup once already. And I, me and these damn microphones. I had it turned on and it ended up stopping halfway through my video. So I couldn't I couldn't upload that one. The reason I tell you that is because I actually used some of the makeup already once, and the eyebrow pencil was not, the eyebrow pencil that I got from Dollar Tree was no bueno. It took like an act of Congress to try and get it to apply to my eyebrows. I also discovered that the Candy Moyo foundation, the moisturizing foundation that I used, I liked it initially. It went on well, matched color really well. We did good this time. But after about 35 to 40 minutes, I started to get I started to break out right around here in my chin area with those not so fun like cystic acne. So this was a no-go for me. It applied pretty well. Now that's not saying that you guys aren't going to be able to use it, but I applied it. It applied really well. The color was a good match, but it was not bueno for my skin. So just FYI, I did use this. I did like it initially going on, but then after about 45 minutes, I noticed that it started to break my skin out. So just so you're aware. But the LA Colors, actually, it dried down really nice. It's a matte finish. I am not going to use any powder whatsoever because I don't believe that I need it at this point. So I like it. The color match is pretty good. Coverage is pretty good, still skin-like. We don't have like, it's not like a full coverage kind of, makeup. It's buildable, but of course we still see our little blemishes and things like that, which I am totally okay with. And I'm going to go in with, of course, and I couldn't find a good mascara. So I'm going to go in with my Colossal Lash. So I'm going to do that off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, loves. Now we have our mascara on. I am going to Frankenstein it again today because you know how we roll on this channel. If we don't have it, we try and make it. So I'm going to use my Revenant this is an eyeliner pencil. And we're going to try and blend some of this and make a pretty lipstick. So bear with me because this is pretty dark. Whew, but we're going to make it work. You know, you always hear them say, trust the process. You definitely have to trust the process. So we're going to take our little brush here. I'm going to blend that out a bit. Now, hold on. You guys always have one side of your mouth that is like completely different from the other one, and you got to like create your own lip. Or do you have one eye that is that way? Okay, this eye is that way, and this side of my mouth is that way. So how does that happen? Not even the same side of my face. But let's see what we can do with this now. I'm just going to take my brush with my highlighter. We're going to see if we can make another color. If I'm not mistaken, my grandma and my Aunt Shirley used to have a color like this in their makeup bag. but I am going to try this LA Colors makeup stick. So you can use it as eyeshadow, you can use it as lip color, or you can use it as a highlighter on your cheeks. So we're going to try it for lips. That's purple. Sometimes Frankenstein in it, ladies, it's a hit and miss. Okay, we're going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. Okay, so I think that's the look. Yeah. Well, of course, we need our spray. Kind of lock it in. And they did not have any. So Dollar Tree is amazing. I absolutely love it, but it is a hit and miss. So you're going to find things that you can use and that you're really going to love, and then you're going to find things that are completely out of your realm, or you can't find it at all. So I could not find a mist or a spray, like a setting spray, that I couldn't find one there. So we have to kind of, again, Frankenstein things and put things together. So that was my e.l.f. setting spray. And actually, you guys, I really like it. I'm trying really hard to get used to the lips because that one I'm not sure about. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I really don't. Oh, you know what? Maybe if we try some lip gloss. Let's try lip gloss and see what that does for it. This is just my Palladio. It's just, I got it from Dollar Tree too. And it's just a shimmer. So let's see if we can maybe add some. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Okay, guys. I actually, hey, I dig it. How about you guys? Just hold on a second. I'm going to show you in a different light. Okay, guys. It's gloomy and nasty outside, so it's kind of on the gray side, but I really like it. I like it a lot. It will be a look that I use again, but I think this is really pretty for Valentine's Day. Just like something a little bit different. You know, I thought instead of pink, we could do purple because pink and purple is good for Valentine's Day. But I like it. And the LA Colors, it's pigmented enough. It's buildable. It's a little on the powdery side. But I think if you were to use your setting spray, that would eliminate that problem altogether. The cheek color is a nice glowy cheek color. It dries down pretty good. The foundation, I like the foundation. It's a little on it's buildable. It's got fairly decent coverage and applies pretty well. Color matched pretty good. So all in all, I will say that we did a fabulous job with Dollar Tree makeup. I love it, and I will definitely be going in there to find some other things. So you guys know the drill. It's that time of the video where if you would please hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell so that we can hang out and talk about whatever we want all the time. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me also know in the comments, guys, are you empty nesters? How are you handling it? Is it something that was a little bit easier for you to tolerate, or are you having issues? Because I think it kind of depends on the day for me as to whether or not I'm okay. And let me know if you would do this look and if you liked it, and what Dollar Tree makeup do you absolutely love. Until next time, guys, have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.